I guess Mahler's not going to make it, is the world famous Sid Yiddish, who we record with a band from Norway too?
Denmark.
Okay. And he was also on Mykel show, and he's a throat singer.
And America's Got Talent.
Okay.
And many other, check your local listings. Many other programming.
So, before I start, this just came fresh in the mail this morning. This is called, it's my band, Sid Yiddish, and his Candy Store Henchman. Sort of variety pack. Comes with candy, 2 cassettes, and a 3-inch CD. It's only $5.
That's nice.
Jason's always filming when I'm about to film. He's always scooping me.
I saw him do a show in the suburbs, he was reading poetry in a cage.
You belong in a cage. That's your line, man.
Well, what place is that?
It's called Stars.
When he was performing in the cage.
I remember the time that you said you loved me. I remember the time 20 years ago when you told me that you were dying. I remember every single word. Well, maybe not every single word, but most of it. And you repeat it to me. If there's one thing I can't stand, is The Godfather. I hate The Godfather. I hate The Godfather, Sopranos, Goodfellas, and every motherfucking gangster TV show, film. When you turn 73, fighting, teasing, trembling, and the standing up I had to do in order to get ahead to the next life. I remember when this one guy, he asked me, he said, "You still talk to your brother?" I said, "No." And he said, the fucked up family.
If we want to give money for performers, just put it in the way, okay? Light it up.
I might go to your thing tomorrow, by the way.
I remember when you turned 83.
Here at 11 o'clock.
You told me
Yeah.
that you loved me. You told me to have a nice life.
Good day to go.
Do they have any books? Any old books?
I hate The Godfather. I hate the fucking Godfather and every goddamn violent gangster film that ever exists on tape, digital, track, celluloid. She told me to have a nice life. She told me to have a nice life. I hate The Godfather. I hate the fucking Godfather. I hate The Sopranos. I hate Goodfellas. She told me to have a nice life. I love you too, Mom. I love you too. Thank you. All right. So this is the small portion where I actually read something. Glasses. I think every poet has glasses. Maybe not. So these are instructions. It's okay, you can make yourself comfortable, please. Have a sandwich. This is called left sock piece. Slip your left sock off your left foot. Put it in your left hand. If you need to go, go, please. Examine it carefully and smell its cleanly odor with your left nostril only. Place your left sock on your right foot over your right sock. Step lightly. Cement teeth piece. Lay teeth flat on a table. Brush and floss them. Call a dentist up and tell them. Smile. Hello Kitty Pez piece. Place dispenser in upright position. Push white dispenser slide upward. Insert rectangular Pez inside. Bite into and swallow. Instant cavities. Yardstick piece. Measure space elevation of determination we are unable to breathe. Yellow paintbrush piece. Grip yellow paintbrush between left thumb, index, and middle fingers. Paint an imaginary cloud. Dip in water. Rinse and repeat. Thank you. So I'll do some haikus. Let it not be blood. The old man stooping on the toilet. Biting a mint. Pow! Right in the kisser. Bedroom slippers wrapped around my bunions. You keep me warm. Peeing in the alley. The pigeons are bathing. Lips twitch like rabbit ears. Tasting sour milk. Singing on the platform. The rats are harmonizing.
These have all been nothing except for the blues.
Hallelujah. I'm a bum. Eating burgers and fries.
Yeah. Yeah, they were done so much faster because I didn't have the time to go to the store to get notices, write more.
Licking the cream in between
Do like
the Dead Sea
20
Scrolls.
of them, start taking the hands away.
Eating Chinese, watching films, Jews on Christmas Day.
Twice, and that was it. It was actually really fast.
Satan
Yeah, I
is a Republican.
They're rougher than
Yeah.
New Year's Eve, too many guys, no luck tonight.
I would have said no. I would have thought no.
Bush was tush, still is. Thank you.
And then like after 20 of those, then usually what I bring here is like I didn't.
So this is a cover. Dear friend Mykel Board. And this is called Beer is Better Than Girls Are. Once there was a girl who had a little curl right in the middle of her forehead. When she was good, she was good. She was very, very good. But when she was bad, she was horrid. No matter how cunning her stunts, with the girl, there's that time of the month. Beer stains wash out, beer's not late. It never says no to a date. The label comes off with no fight. It doesn't say headache tonight. Beer is better than girls are. I don't care where their little curls are. When you're out with the boys at a bar, a beer will wait in the car. It's never a cause for dismay. When your beer's flat, just toss it away. A beer will always give you good head. It goes down easy in bed. A frigid beer you will want to get. You know it still will be wet. Jealousy you will never fear when you go grab another beer. Beer is better than girls are. I don't care where their little curls are. When you're out with the boys at a bar, a beer will wait in the car. It won't be shy or take offense. A beer will let you share it with friends. Handle it, it won't say stop it. You know if you're the first to pop it. Drinking a beer is always fun. No need to ask if it has come. When all else fails, it's understood. You don't have to wash it before it tastes good. Beer is better than girls are. I don't care where their little curls are. When you're out with the boys at a bar, a beer will wait in the car. Thank you. So we seem to have this problem in America.
How's it going, sir?
Not so much in Europe, because Europe we can deal with. Europeans have their own rhythm and whatever it is. But when you go to the airport, people do a lot of judging. They judge you by the clothes you wear and what you're carrying with you. We hardly look at each other anymore. I mean, because we're too busy in our phones. And not enough books. And not even newspapers anymore. You know, I mean, it's really... And we're listening to our, you know, our podcasts and our even telephone rings if you've got them on Revolver or whatever. Not Revolver, I can repeat, I guess. Sorry, that's really annoying. Anyway, it's like we're scared to meet other people. We're scared to talk to them face to face. We're really super scared of that. It's been going on for a long time, but the crux of the matter hit when the two planes plowed into the Twin Towers of New York City. And so there's this sort of paranoia that's kind of creeped in. And we've forgotten how to ask for things. While we're still being paranoid, we just do whatever the fuck we want. Just like we'll take pictures without asking for permission. That's a good one. Also film. We film things. We film people. Cameras are everywhere. It's like 1984, George Orwell. It's come. A lot of people said it came during the Reagan era, but no. It's come now since people don't want to talk to each other because they hide in their own corners. They hide on social media. It's easier to be an armchair critic in a forum on social media or online or wherever than to face someone and say hi or hello or give them a hug or a kiss or whatever it is. In Europe, they don't have this problem. In Europe, it's always a handshake, a hug for kids. I don't know what happened here. But I came up with this really great idea to get us all back to where we belong, to get us in our own safe space. Because we don't know who we're talking to right now. I mean, for all I know, Dina could be like in a terrorist cell for, caged parakeets. Okay, and we don't really know that.
Rabbits, actually.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't give it away. So absolutely. So I've got this idea to get us all back to square one, and I need a little help. So I'm going to kind of clear the air here before we start. So, if some of you would partake with me, just to help me clear the air, do this. I'm just gonna yell. I'm gonna do happy, happy, yay! So let's repeat after me. We'll try it, okay? Happy, happy, yay! One more time. Happy, happy, yay! Now just be quiet. So, I come up with this phrase that, if you would repeat after me, this will chase all the evil away. All the negativity will leave this room, leave this space, and it'll go off into the sky or down the toilet or into the ceilings, into the walls. But it won't be away from our hearts and our souls and our minds. And this phrase goes like this. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. I want you to repeat after me. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. Come on. Quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog.
The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog.
The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. Breathe. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog.
The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog.
The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog.
Breathe.
The quick brown fox
Jumped over the lazy dog.
That's how everybody knows. He probably knows because he got it.
The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog.
Okay, now tell everybody where that came from.
I know where it came from. When you're old enough, you know.
The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog.
Ask
The
him
quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog.